everybody, Angie Matson Stegall here, Wayfinder and book coach at angiestegall.com. I felt compelled to do this video today because I've realized in the past few weeks that the past few years of my life, I have begun to take a radical stand about something. And that radical stand is, I can, and you can, and we can create lives that we love. We can create lives that make our hearts sing, and we can create lives that make our souls find just this deep peace and contentment. I was talking with a client a couple of months ago, and she said, Angie, she said, the thing that I see that is common with all of your clients is that they all bring one thing to the table. And I said, what is that thing they bring to the table? And she said, it's courage. She said, they don't necessarily need more skills. They don't need more training. They don't need to make these radical, major, life-altering decisions. She said they just need to bring courage to the table. And that has stuck with me for all these last few months, because all the last few years that I've been making all these radical changes in my life, it required me to just bring my courage. Courage to understand what I wanted, what I needed in my life. Courage to ask for help from my business groups, from my coaches, from my husband, and even sometimes from my family. Courage to ask for help. Courage to see the places where I was stuck. Courage to see where old patterns and old beliefs and old blocks from when I was a kid were holding me back. The old programming that I learned through the different things that happened just being a human being, being a human kid, those things need unpacking. They want unpacking. And once they're unpacked, my gosh, life becomes so much easier. And it becomes so much easier to create a life that I love in doing my work unpacking those things. I'm also seeing this over and over with the clients that I've been working with who are my wayfinding clients. They are going there with me. They are bringing their courage to the table. They are walking backward into their past to figure out which stories are holding them hostage, which stories are creating a double bind. Well, I want to do this, but my story tells me I cannot do that, and so I just keep swirling round and round with this. And the beauty is, once we discover where the double bind is, where the block is, we can just unpack it gently with curiosity and no judgment, and just bring all that out and examine it and decide from our current place with our current power what stays and what goes. That's what my wayfinding is all about for people. And I found this lovely quote the other day, and I'm going to read it so that I don't get it wrong. Clarence Darrow once said, "The most human thing we can do is comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable." The self has the courage to do both. And so I would go so far as to say my wayfinding is about afflicting the comfortable, because I find in conversation most people are comfortable looking on the outside, but there might be one area of their life where they are deeply agitated on the inside. And that one area of deep agitation is holding them hostage. And if they're willing to bring their courage to the table with me, to be the hero or the heroine in their own story, to be willing to go through the journey of looking at that agitation, that is the beginning of the work of creating a life that you love, a life that makes your heart sing, a life that makes your soul find that deep peace and contentment. Now, the good news is, as a wayfinder, I am a genius at diagnosing where you are stuck, to act as your guide on the journey of getting unstuck and looking at all that stuff together, again, with so much compassion, so much curiosity, and then we can put together a plan and steps that you can take with joy and excitement, not dragging all of that baggage forward with you, so that you can create that life that you want, that you love. It will just make you so happy. And that's my work, and that's my offer to you, is if you're ready to create a life that you love, that makes your heart sing, that makes your soul find so much peace and contentment because the work you're doing in the world matters so much. It doesn't matter what it is, whether you're in a job, or whether you're self-employed, or whether you're some interesting combination of both. Living a life that matters, doing work that matters. That's so awesome. And that is my wayfinding offer for you. So you can go to angiestegall.com, ANGIESTEGALL.com. And on that page, you'll see two different offers. One is a straight up offer for you to schedule a complimentary, no obligation 30-minute clarity session with me. And click that button and it'll take you to my calendar and you can get that scheduled. Or if you just want to see more about me and who I am, sign up to receive my What's Possible blueprint. You just put in your name and put in your email address, and I'll send that to you via email, and then you'll be on my list and you'll hear from me regularly. So either way, if you're ready to go and you're like, I want a clarity session with you, Angie,